Well, welcome to day 4 of our Route 66 and beyond adventure. It's another day and another view from a hotel. We don't really have a window view in this one, but we have a patio view, which is a first on this trip. Look at this awesome day we have in front of us today, and I have no idea what adventures we're going to be getting into today. I wanted to leave a day where it was just like, I'm going to just take what comes along. I don't want to be so rigidly scheduled as I have been on other days, and so I'm just going to head down the road and see what we can find. Well, hello there, and welcome to yet another beautiful day for an adventure. Today, we are in Cuervo, New Mexico, at least for this part of our adventure. And this is an old town that was established in 1901, and then it peaked in the 40s when Route 66 came through here, and now is largely abandoned. There might be 2 homes that are updated, and so I thought we would just stop and take a quick look while we're here. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. Come on with me, you guys. Let's go see what there is to see. And yep, we are definitely in the desert here in New Mexico. The highway is actually pretty busy today. Look at this old billboard. It says, not the whole word, but it looks like it was an advertising sign for Tucumcari. That's where we just came from. It looks like this building may have at one time been some type of a business, like a repair shop of some kind. Maybe a gas station. It looks like there's a footing there for a gas pump. So maybe there was gas pumps here. And an arrow. Boy, to see what this place may have looked like back in the day, huh? It's just a lot of junk on the ground. It is private property, no trespassing, so we're not going to try to get inside there at all. But it's just interesting to think about all of the history about what this place may have been like when it was a thriving business. Here's a look through the window of what it looked like inside. Looks like there's an old refrigerator, some mechanics supplies and things like that over here. Wow. Really fascinating. Oh my gosh, look at that. We definitely know it was a repair shop. There's a car up in the air. That is unbelievable. I don't want to go too far in here, but look at this old tractor in here. All these tools. Wow. This whole place is just like a blast from the past. I hope this bulldozer isn't a sign that this place is going to be torn down anytime soon. It's nice to hang on sometimes to some relics of the past to show us where we've been and what things may have been like. But if it will get bulldozed, I'm glad I'm here to record and document what it looks like at this point in time. Here's another building that's all boarded up. Looks like it was also a former business. Not sure what kind of business it was, but let's just see if we can see anything in here at all. Wow. Not much. Looks like it's filled to the brim with junk. You know, it's all torn down and decrepit and demolished, but it's still kind of a picturesque thing of beauty, if you ask me. And I love the arrow pointing right down towards it as well, to draw people in still to this day. Sometimes it pays to take the back roads a little bit. They might be bumpy. They may make your camera shake a little bit. But look at these views out here. Wow, look at that. Looks like we have some cows grazing here in the field. See what they're doing here. Get a better look. Yep, they're just hanging out there. Hello, cows. Have a nice rest. It's just unreal how beautiful these views are. I kind of feel like I'm going to see Bugs Bunny pop out somewhere and be like, I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. And by the way, why am I on this road, you ask? Going 10 miles an hour with 2.7 miles left to go, 3.5 miles total. Well, because there's going to be a closure somewhere on the highway that I was on, and Google said this is still the fastest route. Yep, we are just cruising right along here, breakneck speeds. Well, there's got to be a museum around here somewhere, right? All right, Google, you've completely redeemed yourself. I was going to get back on 40 and you said to keep going. I did, and look what I ran into here. Another auto museum. Well, it's official. This is definitely the first classic car / tractor, bulldozer, digger that I've ever seen. That is amazing. It says, shovel ready. That's right, we bad. A Stripes reference, I believe. And they even have an old tow truck. Look how small this is compared to tow trucks you see today. Back windshield is cracked. AAA emergency service. Let's take a look at the inside here. Got the steering wheel. Oh, that seat does not look too comfortable to sit on. I'm not sure this is up to code, to tell you the truth. But what is up to code? New Mexico passed a state law since the movie Cars came out that you must put eyes on the windshield of every tow truck. I think it's going to be a national law next year. That's what I'm hearing. And so here it is, the Route 66 Car Museum, right off of Route 66, coincidentally. So we came in from over there. There's a lot to see in that area, but this is the museum part. So let's see what kind of cars we have in store. Oh, looks like we've got many. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like this. This is a 1947 Chevy Co. 454 fuel injected engine. And look at how long that is. Oh my gosh. It's got a front and back seat. There's the interior. Look at that. That is absolutely incredible. Look how long this bed goes on for. Miles and miles. Wow, that is a truck. And here is a classic Chevy truck. Love the color. And it's actually for sale for $28,000. Serious inquiries only. If you're in the market for an awesome Chevy, this is a runner right here. I don't take a Route 66 adventure all the time, but when I do it in a street rod with her. Take a look at this old Chevy. Look at that. I love all the cool details they used to put in cars back in these days. You'd always have the two-tone colors like that. Not much of an interior on this one. Must be getting restored. But look, how amazing is this? Well, this is definitely the coolest station wagon I've ever seen. It is a Bel Air station wagon. Red, sporty, and everything about it screams awesome. Look at that. Wow. This place is just filled with awesome cars, one after another. And check out this old motorcycle. Wow. What a blast from the past. Some pictures, it looks like, of it. Look at this thing. Wow, that is cool. Smoking and riding. And look, it's towing this. Unbelievable. I love 50s artwork. And of course we have to have an old Texaco gas pump. It's not a Tommy Travels Route 66 adventure without a Texaco gas pump. Look at this old engine that they have here. I don't know anything about engines, so I don't know what kind that is. But they've got a little, looks like an armadillo maybe, and an iguana down there with it. Some old candy machines. And look at this case, has all sorts of classic cars with a fire truck, an old fire engine right on top. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love this one. Kind of reminds me, it isn't, but it kind of reminds me of the hot rod at the beginning of the Happy Days episodes. This is called the Santa Rosa Kid. Here are some old tools and toolboxes and a whole shelf of relics from the past, from toys to kids' boots and gloves. A jug from Six Flags. The Lightning McQueen from the Cars movie. Look at those little shoes right there. Little baby doll. Oh my gosh. Then they've got a classic Coca-Cola machine for 50 cents. Get yourself a bottle of cola or 7-Up right here next to it. And if you do know something about engines, which I totally don't, this is a Buick 401 nailhead right here. That's what you're looking at. This is a 1955 Dodge Hemi. It's a Hemi. 1937 Ford Flathead right here. And I don't see a sign for this one, so it could be a rocket ship for all I know. Oh, look at this. Tail end of a classic car. It's the coolest bench I'm gonna see all day. Unless, of course, I walk over here and see another one. Oh my gosh. Now this is the coolest bench I'll see all day. Right, Marilyn Monroe? I believe so. Right, Betty Boop? Boop, boop, ba-doop, yeah. And look at this, they've even got a little diner area, complete with the Bob's Big Boy. Classic. Well, this has been an amazing Route 66 adventure here. Route 66, from the coolest bench you're ever gonna see. This is a great place. I'm so glad I had a chance to stop in, and now it's time to hit the road again. Well, we have reached Gallup, New Mexico, where gas, can't really read it on here, but it's $4.53 a gallon. Let's fuel up. Our tank is a little less than halfway full, so whenever that happens, I like to go ahead and get a fill up, especially in states like this where you just never know when the next gas station's gonna be sometimes. You look out on the horizon and that's what you see. Nothing as far as the eye can see. Look at that beautiful view though. And this isn't just any beautiful view, it's also a view of the Continental Divide. 7,245 feet. And what that means is rainfall that falls to the west side of this point drains into the Pacific Ocean. Rainfall that goes to the east side of this point goes into the Atlantic Ocean. Wow. I'm so glad that I stopped for gas and happened upon this location today. And just like that, we have made it into the beautiful state of Arizona. Wow. Such a difference from Chicago, huh? It's only 82 degrees outside right now. Yesterday it was 100, so it feels much better outside, but it is still quite windy. Oh my goodness. I can only hope and pray that this place is open. Rocks, fossils, and we can feed an ostrich. Oh my goodness. We have to take a look. Oh, look at this guy up here. Look at that. Oh, there's a lady's legs hanging out of his mouth. I didn't realize that. Look at that. Beautiful. It looks like they have fossils and gold nuggets. Look at this terrain. Oh, there's a big ostrich up there. Land for sale. Whoa, bumpy road here. Whoa, very bumpy road. Got a dinosaur up here. He's got a person in his mouth too. Look at that. All these animals, they're eating people. I don't know why tourists would want to come here if all their animals are eating people. Keep on down the road here.
Take the next left.
Petrified wood. Get your kicks on Route 66. I see a couple cars here, but I'm not sure if it's open. Let's see here. Somebody should call the DMV about these potholes. They're enormous. Look at this.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Washboard Road.
This might be worth it just for the drive-through here. Oh, we have a little polar bear. This is amazing. Well, sadly, this place is just closing up, so we will not get to visit here this time, but I'm so glad I found it. Look at this guy up here. So many just cool things at this place to check out. Even just driving around is fun. What a cool place. Look at the hills up there. You can feed ostriches. That's what that sign says. And then over here, caution, ostrich bite. Come feed our ostriches. They'll bite you. It's just awesome. And look at this guy up here. Is that a pink panther? Or a pink saber-toothed tiger? Not exactly sure. But that dinosaur has a lady attached as well. Poor lady. Or gentleman, can't quite sure. Look at that. That is quite a ride. They have a little sculpture here that moves by the power of the wind, which is really cool. It's moving around a little bit. You'd think it'd be moving more because it is still quite windy. I was going to stop at the Petrified Wood Forest. That was closed as well. But there's some petrified wood right here. Those two pieces. So, we just killed two birds with one stone here. And here's another building with a dinosaur head sticking out of it. No human in that mouth though, so good dinosaur. Good dinosaur. And just take a look at where we are staying for the night, the Wig Wam Motel. This is gonna be awesome. One of my goals while planning this adventure was to stay in some Route 66 style motels. And well, it doesn't get any Route 66ier than this, I don't think. It's like a motel slash car museum. Look at the classic cars out front. Just absolutely amazing. And I thought this was Tow Mater right here, but it's not. It does have the eyes, but it's Tow Mater's Grandpappy that we have. Nice to meet you, Grandpappy. Welcome to Tommy Travels. Here's kind of a 360 of the place. It's just amazing. They've got the wigwams, classic cars parked in front of each and every one almost. Different years, makes, and models. Just absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad I got an opportunity to stay here. This is something I will not soon forget. And right here, Wigwam number 1. That is my official place for the evening. And here we go. I got a little bench. If I want to sit out here and take in the views. Oh look, they've got a Subaru Crosstrek, a classic, parked right in front of my spot. That's awesome. Let's take a look inside. Never stayed inside of a wigwam before. Let's see what's... Looks like it's made of concrete. And so let's go in. Unlock the door, see if we can figure out how a door works. Hey, I learned how a door works. And let's take a look. Got a light switch right here. A TV, little coffee table, king-size bed. It is a wigwam, that is for sure. Nice light up there. But I do have a desk for editing and some plugins over here. That's gonna work perfect. It's actually gonna work a little bit better than what it did last night at my more expensive hotel than what I paid here. And then let's take a look at the bathroom. Okay, where's the light? There's the light. Got a little toilet, little shower, towels. Oh, look at the shape of this. Okay. Little shower head. Okay. It looks like I have everything I need. They have Wi-Fi here. A good view out there. Oh, a little window out here too. That's neat. And a little side table. Here's the view from sitting on the bed. It's just a nice, comfortable little room. A little oddly shaped on the inside, but other than that, it works perfect for a nice hotel room. And I thought a good way to end today's adventure would be to take a look at the wonderful Wigwam Motel, all lit up at night. And it is a thing of beauty with all of the wigwams and the classic cars. We have had a successful adventure today, I'd say. Seen a lot of things, gone to a lot of places, and made it all the way here. Sure has been fun, and thank you so much for coming along for the ride. There's my dwellings right there for the night. And if you guys liked what you saw here today, go ahead and hit like on my YouTube channel. While you're at it, go ahead and hit subscribe and the little bell notification next to it so you can be the first to know when a new adventure comes out. Thank you all so much for all of the support that you've given me so far, and until next time, from the Wig Wam Motel here in Arizona, I hope to catch you on the flip side. What I don't understand is if a raindrop falls right here in New Mexico on this side of the sign, how does it make it all the way to the Pacific Ocean? I mean, does it check into a hotel at all, or does it go straight through? Because I'm checking into a hotel.